Hello math learners! In this video, you are going to learn about multiplication and division of rational numbers. Let's begin. Let's discuss first
Multiplication of rational numbers. Steps in multiplying rational numbers. Step 1. Multiply the numerators. Step 2. Multiply the denominators. Step 3. Reduce the lowest term. Example 1. Perform the indicated operation and express the answers in simplest form. The given 3/8 times 5/6. Step 1. Multiply the numerators. 3 times 5 is 15. Second step, multiply the denominators. 8 times 6 is 48. Third step, reduce the lowest term. 15/48 can still be reduced into lowest term. 15/48, to reduce that, we divide both numerator and denominator by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 48 divided by 3 is 16. 5/16 cannot be reduced into lowest term, and if that's so, and that's our final answer. Example 2. Perform the indicated operation and express the answers in simplest form. The given 7 times 2/5. If it is a whole number like number 7, there's always a denominator of 1. Like what? 7/1 times 2/5. Step 1. Multiply the numerators. 7 times 2 is 14. 1 times 5, you need to multiply the denominators, and that's 5. 14/5. To reduce that into lowest term, as you can see, 14/5 cannot be reduced into lowest term. And if that's so, and that's your final answer. Example 3. Perform the indicated operation and express the answers in simplest form. 1 and 1/8 times 2. 1 and 1/8 is a mixed number. You need to change that into a fraction. So, to do that, you need to copy the denominator 8. For the numerator, you will do like this. 8 times 1, and that is 8. And add the numerator of 1 plus 1. So 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. That's why 9/8. Then 2 is a whole number, and as I said, if it is a whole number, there is always a denominator of 1 times 2/1. Now go on to the first step. Multiply the numerators. 9 times 2 is 18. 8 times 1. Second step, multiply denominators, and that is 8. 18/8. Can we still reduce 18/8? Yes, we can still reduce 18/8 into lowest term. We divide 18/8 by 2/2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Is 9/4 can still be reduced into lowest term? No. 9 over 4 cannot be reduced into lowest term, and that's our final answer.
Now let's have division of rational numbers.
Steps in dividing rational numbers. Step 1. Change the second fraction to its reciprocal. Step 2. Proceed to multiplication. Step 3. Reduce to lowest term. Example 1. Perform the indicated operations. Write the answer in simplest form. The given is negative 3 over 2 divided by 6 over 7. Step 1. Change the second fraction to its reciprocal. Negative 3 over 2 divided by the reciprocal of 6 over 7 is 7 over 6. Proceed to multiplication. Multiply the numerators and denominators. Negative 3 over 2 from division to multiplication times 7 over 6. Negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. We can reduce negative 21 over 12 into lowest form. Negative 21 over 12. To reduce that, we divide that by 3 over 3. Negative 21 divided by 3 is negative 7. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And that is our final answer. Example number 2. Negative 21 divided by negative 3 and 1/4. Negative 21 has a denominator of 1 divided by our second fraction is a mixed number. We will change that into a fraction form. So, copy the sign, which is negative, and also the denominator of 4. For our numerator, we will do like this. 4 times 3 is 12. And add the numerator, which is 1. So 12 plus 1 is 13. Negative 21 divided by negative 30 over 4. Change the second fraction to its reciprocal. Negative 21 over 1 divided by the reciprocal of negative 13 over 4 is 4 over negative 13. Proceed to multiplication. Multiply both numerators and denominators. Negative 21 over 1 times 4 over negative 13 is equal to negative 21 times 4 is negative 84. 1 times negative 13 is negative 13. We can still reduce negative 84 over negative 13 into lowest term. To reduce that, negative 84 over 30 is both the same sign. Negative divided by negative is positive. Our answer is 84 over 30.
That's all for today, math learners. Always remember, the only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics.